Hello, everyone. Welcome yet again to our Pulse Check-in. My name is Sebastian Azores, and we are here in Arusha. I mean, in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I have a colleague who will introduce herself today.
I'm Helga Linda from Uganda,
hmm
representing Uganda Christian Youth Ministries.
All right. Thank you, Helga. And we also have another guest who has run away. Rose, can you please come back?
I am around. I'm around.
Okay. We
Yes.
request that you turn on your video and introduce yourself. Tell us about you.
Okay. My name is Rose Manumba, the East Africa Regional Coordinator to Commonwealth Higher Learning Students from Tanzania. I am from Tanzania.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Rose. The session today was a special one because we are having youth representatives joining us from Dar es Salaam. They are quite a number here from different countries. We are trying to have all of them join us. And but before we do that, Rose, we just need to know what are you doing in Dar es Salaam today? What are you attending? Just give us a snippet of what is happening where you are.
We're here for the East Africa Community Sensitization Workshop for Youth, Peace and Security. And so we have been here for 4 days, from 21st to 24th, which is today. We have been discussing different agendas on how youth actually can be engaged in different activities concerning peace and security within the East Africa community. So issues of youth participation, youth engagement in matters concerning peace and security. That's the main, the general introduction.
All right. Thank you so much, Rose, for joining us. I know that we are in the same place, just different rooms, and I can see that you have people close to you. I just want to pass your phone to one of them and let them introduce themselves because I think they have had challenges tuning in.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Joyce. Tell us who you are, which country you're representing, and what is happening where you are.
Uh, I'm Joyce Sabaha. I'm from South Sudan, representing the South Sudan National Youth Union, and I'm the Secretary for Finance and Investment, the South Sudan National Youth Union.
All right. So Joyce, just tell us briefly what is happening in Dar es Salaam, and what do you think is the take back home for you as a national leader in the National Youth Council, National Youth Union of the Republic of South Sudan? What are you taking back to the young people?
We are here discussing and talking about the youth peace and security in the region and the challenging that facing the youth in South Sudan and all the region and the partners to the East African community. And what I will take back home with me is how are we going to sensitize our youth back home about the East African community peace and security and about what is the East African community doing in the region and especially in South Sudan and what are we benefiting out of that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Very happy. Okay, we do have more visitors
We have
coming.
somebody from Burundi.
All right.
South
Pass the
Africa,
phone
I
to
see.
him.
Come and
Yes.
sit.
South
Introduce
Africa.
yourself, the country you're coming in from, what you're doing where you are, and what you're taking back to the people of your country.
Where is that?
Sorry?
Where is that?
Well, just like you, we are using this one phone because people had challenges connecting.
Which channel? I see you. Not online. You are there.
All right, you just help us introduce yourself and tell us where you come from.
I come from in Tanzania.
No, you talk about your country.
Yes,
Where you
serious?
come from.
Yeah, it's serious.
For that, what?
All right, I, I I think we are having issues with our colleague from Burundi. I just need to reiterate that we are streaming live on our Facebook, Twitter, and channels, and we are having delegates from different countries come to us, and I think the colleague from Burundi is now ready to speak to us. Yes.
Eh,
So tell us your name, the country you're representing.
okay, I'm Eric Segimana, a founder and the international representative of Association for African Youth Progressive Japan in French.
All right. So Eric, you could go ahead and tell us what are you taking back to the young people of the organization you lead from this meeting?
Uh, okay, thank you very much. I was here for the meeting about peace and security in East Africa. And
Yes, we hear you, Eric. Go ahead.
okay, I was telling you that I'm here for meeting for East African community about the peace and the security, and
Mhm.
we are we are here in the different country from East Africa about the peace and the security and how we commitment as youth, what is our contribution as youth to maintain the security and the peace in our country.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing, Eric.
Okay,
If you could just pass
thank you
the
very
phone
much.
to the next person to you, so that we can also have uh,
Okay, I
perception of
see.
what they're doing in their country.
Everyone is using my phone. Oh my god. Because we cannot establish. Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, my name is Quera Faith. I'm from Uganda.
Yes, Quera.
Yes. Thank you very much.
All right. So we've heard about the good conversations on security and young people happening in Dar es Salaam. We just need to know what is the take back home for you to the young people of Uganda.
The take back home basically is the viability of this meeting and workshop and help the youth out there to implement this execution. Yes, this can be done in schools, on social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on WhatsApp, and every platform that we'll be able to communicate on. Thank you.
All right. I think that is lovely. Again, just help me rotate that phone. I see that chairperson of the Burundi National Youth
Talk.
Council.
See, I first have to hear what he's saying.
You hear what you say.
Hi,
Hi, Alvin.
how are you?
We are good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yes. So, tell us which country are you coming from, and
I'm from. Huh?
yeah, sure. First, tell us your name and the country.
Oh, I'm Alvin. I'm from Kenya.
Ah, okay. Alvin, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Ooh, that's nice to hear. You're a true
Yeah.
representation of young people in leadership
Yeah.
now. So, Alvin, tell us what is your take back home from this sensitization?
It's okay. Take what I would go implement in my country.
Yes, yes, yes.
The values of peace and security and how the EAC establishes that among the youth, and also try create awareness about the EAC to my fellow youth in my country.
All right, I think that will be a valuable addition to this community, and
Yeah,
we I think that will be valuable contribution to the community, and we are
yeah,
grateful, and we hope you come through with your word and
yes, I
commitment.
will.
All right. So Alvin, just help me take the phone to the people who have not yet spoken to us, and let us hear
Um,
from them.
was it?
Meanwhile, as you can see, I've been joined by Eric here because we're in the same location. And before we close, I will have him speak to us in French for the benefit of our French audience. I have interacted with him all week long, and I can brag about meeting people who know way too many languages. All right,
Okay.
sure. Take it on.
Mesdames et messieurs, tous les auditeurs de cette chaîne African Youth Impulse, bonsoir et bonjour, c'est votre fuseau horaire. Et nous sommes à Dar es Salaam sur l'atelier à ce qui concerne la paix et la sécurité dans le pays de dans le pays de l'Afrique de l'Est. Et puis, ici, nous sommes à l'hôtel, là où nous sommes en train de faire notre réunion. C'est le dernier jour de cette réunion avec les pays de membres de l'EAC, de la communauté est-africaine. Et nous sommes ici en tant que jeunes et les représentants du ministère, des différents ministères. Et moi, je suis Sengman Eric, président et représentant international de l'Association pour une jeunesse africaine progressiste, qui est un cadre d'expression pour la valorisation de la contribution des jeunes dans la résolution pacifique des conflits, santé et le développement des pays africains. Et, oui, c'est là qui est intéressant avec notre organisation, notre site web est www.ajapafricaine.org.
All right. So before you leave, I just wanted to have an interaction with her because she's also going to teach to us in French.
Who? Who?
Hello.
Hello, soyez les bienvenus, Madame Elise, c'est notre micro. On vous invite à ce micro sur le studio African Youth Peace. Nous venons de terminer le cinquième jour de l'atelier sur la paix et la sécurité dans le pays de l'EAC, membres de l'EAC. Et puis, nous voulons vous demander qu'est-ce que vous avez capté et qu'est-ce que vous allez dire aux jeunes ou bien au gouvernement burundais qui vous a mandaté de venir ici à Dar es Salaam.
Oui, merci pour la parole. Moi, je suis Elise Nakatimana. Je suis ici comme représentante du ministère de l'EAC, Jeunesse, Sport, Lecture du Burundi. Et je suis ici pour participer dans l'atelier en rapport avec la paix et la sécurité dans le secteur de la jeunesse et l'opérationnalisation des plateformes de la jeunesse des pays partenaires. Et dans cet atelier, on a vu beaucoup de choses en rapport avec la paix et la sécurité, l'agenda qui a été préparé pour la jeunesse, entre autres la stratégie régionale de la jeunesse en rapport avec la paix et la sécurité, et d'autres plateformes, la politique régionale de la jeunesse sur la paix et la sécurité. Donc, j'ai appris beaucoup de choses en rapport avec ça et je vais partager avec la jeunesse burundaise. Donc, j'ai beaucoup appris, oui.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ok, merci beaucoup, Madame conseillère au ministère de la communauté est-africaine. Vous pouvez nous passer une autre personne qu'on peut interroger en rapport avec cette réunion.
Oh,
Vous pouvez nous donner le président du Conseil national de vos pays.
donc, il n'est pas proche, il est un peu ailleurs.
Il
proche de vous, vous pouvez se déplacer. E era o presidente do Conselho Nacional. Que está com o
Go ahead.
Hello, Rose. I see you're back. We started off with you.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
All right.
I think
Thank
I
you for being with us.
participated. I actively participated.
Yes, Rose. All right. So in conclusion, I think we shall bring in the usual suspect. Clem, if you could join us briefly here to just say hello to our people and probably a goodbye because this was not one of our scheduled chats.
Hello, everyone. I hope you had an amazing conversation. I have to apologize. I was constrained. I could not be part of the live show, but it was lovely having you all here, and I was called to conclude. So we will wish you an amazing weekend.
All right. Goodbye from me and then a goodbye from French. We don't get that every day.
Ok, goodbye all.
No, you shouldn't have said that in French. Au revoir or
Ok, au
something.
revoir. Je sais. Au revoir à tous les auditeurs, auditrices de la studio
Yeah.
African Experience.
All right. Cheers.